Hey, what's up guys? Okay, so this is just an open lobby gameplay I did with some of my subscribers, and we had a lot of fun. It was just on Maple Valley. It was just the four of us, and we had a blast on here actually. A lot of laughs going on. But anyways, aside from that, that's not what I wanted to talk about in this video. I wanted to talk about Forza 5 because it is around the corner. Now, it may seem far away, but I mean, it's going to come faster than you know it, and I really want to talk about some stuff that have been on my mind the past few months, and I'm sure it's been on other YouTubers' minds or people who play Forza in general, and that's just obviously the game's nearly done, so I don't know if they'll put this in, if they have it in already, if they don't have it. It's just a wish list I kind of came up with, and also the help. I've been looking through the forums lately, and I've been just seeing what people think and what they want and stuff I want, and just trying to get it out there on YouTube, because maybe some of these Turn 10 developers might see this video. Probably not, but I mean, they could, and they might actually take some of these ideas into consideration. Sorry about that, guys. But let's just start off. This is pretty much a tune shop wish list. So for the people who are into tuning the cars, designing the cars, all of that stuff, that's what this wish list is about. And I want to start off with helmet design. Now, I found this on the forum. Somebody commented this, and you know what? I never really thought about that, and that would be interesting to have helmet and glove logos or designs, or even sponsors. You know, as you progress through the single player of Forza 5 or whatever, you gain sponsors, and they can go on your helmet, on your car, on your gloves. I think that would be really cool to have, and an awesome feature. Like, it'd be sick. Tell me what you guys think below with all these ideas, and leave stuff that you guys want. Anything, just leave it down below. And next up, also, I have a list here actually I wrote out just so I don't forget. Male and female drivers. Now, I never thought about that until now, and that is a really good point. You know, it's because there are female drivers out there in NASCAR and everything. Like, you don't see a lot of them, but you still see female drivers, and it would be cool for the females who play this game to have the ability to actually be a female driver. You know, I think that would be really cool to have, and it would really show like how open this game is. It's not just based on one gender, it's gender open. Like, it's, I don't know the right word for that, but it would be not just like a male gender based game. You know, it would allow females to also feel welcome themselves. So I think that'd be very cool to have if they have that. Next up, we're getting into more of the actual car designing in the tune shop, like when you're tuning your car. And that would be more body kits. And I completely agree with that. I mean, we don't have enough body kits in this game, nor do we even have wide body kits. Yeah, you can slam a bunch of side skirts, front bumpers, rear bumpers, and a spoiler, and you got yourself a kit. But I mean a wide body kit. You know, that would be really cool to have, and it would really, I don't know, make this game a lot better than it already is now. I think that'd be very cool to have. I would love to slam a veal side body kit on my RX-7 so bad. I think it'd be pretty sick. Next up, more rims. I agree also completely with this. There is not enough rims in this game. Like, yes, there's lots of manufacturers, like there's tons, but each one you click on, there's maybe 2 or 3 rims. Like, there isn't that many. And I mean, not all these rims look that great. Like, there's only the few that look pretty decent, but a lot of them look ugly as hell to me, and I just find they're a waste. I find the ugly ones I don't even ever touch. So I think they should really look through getting more rims, because I know there's tons of rims out there. Like, there's tons, and it wouldn't be hard for them just to add on, like to model some rims out and add them on. Like, I think it'd be very cool to have a lot more of a variety of rims in this game, and also being able to design how deep you want these rims. Sorry about that. That was my phone going off. But like I was saying, how deep you want these rims to go. Like, you can have deep dish rims that possibly like have the spokes sticking out, like a better variety. You know what I mean? I think that'd be awesome, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm really in love with deep dish rims. That's why in a lot of these tunes, I try and go for the deep dish rims. Like I can't pronounce it. I think it's Lexeni or something. Those rims, they have a lot of deep dish. Like you can notice it, and it looks cool. That's my taste. I like deep dish rims. I don't know about you guys. You guys might like different rims, but we all like rims on our cars, and I think a better variety, we can all agree, would be awesome in this game. Well, for at least the next game, Forza 5, or if not Forza 5, at least Forza 6. That'd be great. And now we're kind of going into more of the tuning aspect, like when you're actually tuning the car, adjusting the gears, the alignment, the suspension, all of that. And this is going to create a lot of negativity and positivity, because a lot of people don't like this, and that is stancing your car. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. It's pretty much slamming your car, making it down as low as you can, like touch it to the ground pretty much. And a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people love that. And honestly, I think they should add that. Just because the people don't like it, they still have the option to choose if they want it or not, you know? I think you can lower your car in this game, obviously. Like you can, for drift cars, a lot of them are lowered. But I mean like lower it where you can actually notice the rims, like freaking, not the rims, the body literally on the ground, slammed. Like I think it'd be really cool to also see online. Now this would be, I don't know how they would do it, but have a little stance competition. That'd be pretty sick. Like having cars to see how low they can go, and having like them, because I've used to watch a few stance competitions on YouTube. I find them fun to watch, even though people probably think it's retarded and why the hell would you do that to your car. It's pretty cool, because the one I was watching, it's pretty much you want to get your car as low as you can to the ground without actually touching it. And a lot of these guys had their cars so low, and they ended up hitting the curb, or not the curb, but like going off the ramp onto the street, and it actually, like, you could see the metal twisting, and they just freaking like ruined their car, and they practically lost that competition because they didn't actually make it through without damaging it. And like the ones that actually do end up winning are the ones that can actually get really low without actually like skidding their ground much. It's just kind of slightly on the ground, but not where it's like ruining their car. I think that'd be very cool to have in the next game. I mean, I don't know about you guys, what you guys would think. Obviously, the ones who don't like that, I mean, just don't do it, you know? Like, you'll have the option. You're not really forced into doing that stuff, just like you're not really forced to circuit race or drift. Like, everyone can do their own thing. And I think a Forza Motorsport is something that it's obviously a racing car game. Like, that's what it is. But I think it should have all different types, you know? Like, some people might like drifting, some people might like racing, some people might like the stance competitions. Even though it doesn't really count as racing, it's people that like to design their cars. I think that'd be cool. And also a new game mode, which could be like, I think they should really make a game mode based on painting, because there's a lot of talented people out there that can paint really sick cars. Like my friend Domestic Mango, you guys obviously know him. He's freaking, how many subscribers? I think 17,000. Like, he's huge on YouTube and on the Forza community. So if you guys haven't seen him, check him out. But he makes amazing designs, like, for these vehicles. And not just him, a lot of other people too. And it would be cool for them to be able to showcase that by doing some kind of multiplayer game mode where, I don't know, like they could have maybe half the lobby rate the design and half the lobby create a design on the spot, though. So you wouldn't be able to bring in a design and just, there you go. I mean, like, on the spot, you would have maybe 5-10 minutes, design the car, have like 5 judges or something, which are real people in the lobby, judge the design, and whatever the judges decide to win will obviously win it. I think that'd be pretty cool, and it would let people showcase their talents artistically rather than just racing, because there's a lot of painters in this game, and they should have the chance to show off what they've got online. I think that'd be pretty cool. Now, moving on, aftermarket headlights and taillights. I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, I see when I'm driving along the streets and stuff, I see people with wacky ass front headlights and taillights. Now, yeah, they are illegal. That's why I don't think they will add that to Forza 5, just because Forza Motorsport 5, Forza Motorsport 4 isn't really into, like, I've noticed, if you guys have seen people with modded cars without front bumpers, rear bumpers, they don't like that kind of stuff. So I don't really think they'll have aftermarket headlights or front lights. Like, maybe the designs, yes, that'd be cool, like have different shapes, but having like an actual like light come out with a different lighting effect, I don't think they would have that, because it is illegal to run with blacked out headlights or taillights. If you've seen that before, a cop can be a dick and pull you over for that. And I mean, it is illegal. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with him doing that. It's just, it's kind of, out of all things they could pull you over for, that's kind of stupid. But some cops are like that. So I don't know if they would allow that in this game, but it'd be really awesome to have. But also actually having different headlights and taillights, like different shapes, because I know the S14 and the S13 and the Hondas, they all have different headlights. Like, you can swap them out for different shapes and stuff, and I think that'd be pretty cool to have. Like, it'd be really interesting in this game, and also add a lot of what's the word, like add something of your own. Like, I don't know the word, but you could design it the way you like it, so it adds more of a piece of what you like and not what everyone has. Because in Forza 4, there's not many parts in this game, so a lot of the cars look like everyone else's, pretty much. I'm not being mean, but I mean, the only difference between people's cars in this game is the way it looks, the design. But with the actual body kits and front lights and stuff, they're all general, they're all the same, and it doesn't really add creativity between people. So I think that'd be pretty cool to have. Lastly, I'm going to get hated on this big time, but guys, please hear me out and don't just jump the gun. Nitrous, okay? Having nitrous shots would be pretty cool to have. Now, at least hear me out first and let me explain before you get all mad about it. I'm talking about for drag racing mostly. And I'm not talking about Need for Speed, frickin' Nitrous, where it's all like has all these not designs, but have the colors coming out, which it's not really a design. People actually, like, Nitrous comes like that too. Nitrous by itself is a clear gas. Obviously, it comes out, you don't even see it. But they add, I don't really know much about Nitrous and how they make those colors and shit come out, but I know they add something to it to have that effect. But I know nitrous by itself, it's a clear gas. You can't see it. That's why if you watch drag racers, because I watch Speed all the time with my dad and papa, and Pastime, I don't know if you guys heard of that show. It's a really good show. They take on cars and they just drag race, and they have to guess the time how fast it'll go. And the guy, they'll ask them, do you have a shot of nitrous in your car? And they'll be like, yeah, I got this amount. And then you won't even see the nitrous out of the car just because it's just a clear gas. But I think it'd be cool to have, because it would add another aspect to this game. Yeah, you might have a fast muscle car that can get off the start really quick and get a good lead, but someone with nitrous in their car can probably catch up, you know? I think it'd be pretty cool. But tell me what you guys think about this, about the Forza 5 Tune Shop wish list. And guys, please leave comments below what you guys want possibly in Forza 5, even though the game is probably already done. I still want to hear what you guys want, and maybe someone from Turn 10 will see this. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys next time.